Hey guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Annapolis In-Water Sailboat Show, right here in historic harbor, Annapolis, Maryland. Beautiful place for a boat show and some of the most wonderful boats you'll ever see in your life. As I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some new and exciting things to report on, and I ran across some beautiful new boats from the Jeanneau line. And I'm here with Jeff Jorgensen. How are you, Jeff?
Had it. Good, thanks.
Good. Tell us about this beautiful new boat that we're sitting on and some of the other exciting things that Jeanneau has coming up.
Well, we just came out of 4 days of rain, and the final day of the show, the sun broke out, and so we're having a good time, drinking in a little bit of sunlight.
Yeah.
We had 9 boats on display here, everything from our 37 up to our 57-foot boat, everything in between. Really, only one model we didn't have was our 50DS.
Okay.
The boat that we're sitting on is probably the most exciting boat that we have in the lineup. It's the new 469. It's the little sister to the 509 that we introduced last year.
Okay.
A couple of the key concepts on this boat that we really worked on was single level living in the cockpit, single level living down below, no thresholds to stop over or anything like that. Particularly for, quote, aging consumers and things like that. It's important, the mobility, when the boat's under sail to get around.
Yeah. And this boat, from what I understand, is up for Boat of the Year for next year.
That's correct, yeah. Boat of the Year. We'll be test sailing the boat later in the week, and it sails beautifully, so I'm sure it's going to do extremely well.
Now, some of the creature comforts that you guys have at Jeanneau are really remarkable. Not only are the boats well thought out, but all the design of these boats are pretty unique. Talk to us a little bit about what separates Jeanneau from some of the other boat lines that are out there, Jeff.
Well, we really do a lot with our existing clients. We interview the owners, we interview delivery skippers, we interview charterers, and we really take to heart everything that they tell us and feed those refinements into each boat as we come out. So this boat reflects all of those things that we've learned over the years. So it translates to boats that are easy to sail. In the absence of anything truly breakthrough-wise, a couple of the things that are really key on this boat, for example, is we now feature German sheeting, and that brings both the main sheet and the head sail controls right back to the helm position. So there's no need to, like on a conventional boat after you tack, to move forward away from the helm station to retrim the main.
Right.
So that's one of the things. The other thing that's real important is we have gone to a taller rig, which allows us to shorten the foot on the sail. So the standard head sail on this boat is a 106. So when you go to tack, there's really only about 6 or 7 feet of jib sheet that you have to tend to, and that just makes the boat, anybody that's not even remotely organized can go ahead and resheet the head sail without even putting a winch handle to the winch. So.
Well, one other thing that I always have liked about the Jeanneau line, Jeff, is they're sexy boats. I mean, the styling and the design of these boats they always lead the way. They seem like they're breaking new ground every single year in the design of these boats. What drives that? What's the motivation behind that?
Well, at the end of the day, as a sailor, you got to walk up to the dock and you got to like what it looks like.
Yeah.
So we always try to push the envelope. One of the things that we've done with the current design is we've gone to a plumb bow. It increases the waterline length. We, if you'll notice on the side of our boats, we have we have some lines that really increase the breadth of the boat down below, which translates to bigger aft cabins.
Yeah.
So we have the hard chine on the sides of the boat, and then if a person is really pushing the boat and they've got the rail over in the water, that hard chine actually comes in and gives additional directional stability.
I like what you've done with the stern. This is absolutely remarkable. It's like you've got your own little swim platform back here.
That's right. What we've done is we've eliminated what we had in the past, which were steps going down. That gave us about an extra 1.5 foot of cockpit length. And since that's where most people are spending their time, we've put a lot of effort into the ergonomics in the cockpit.
These are absolutely beautiful boats. If we can't make it down to the Annapolis Sailboat Show, Jeff, where can we go online to find out some more information about the boats, and more importantly, to get in contact with one of our local dealers?
The best place to start is very easy. It's www.jeanneau.com, JEANNEAU.com. That takes you to our parent site, which is worldwide. And from there, somebody can drill down and find a map, location for their local dealer. They can find every piece of information from the regular specifications, interior, exterior pictures, performance polars, anything they could possibly want for the boats is available at that website.
Perfect, Jeanneau.com.
That's right.
You guys got to make sure that you check out Jeanneau.com, see some of these beautiful boats in your local dealers up in the Great Lakes area. Jeff, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure. Thanks for coming out and bringing the good weather here finally for the last day
I
of the
was
show.
responsible for that. We'll see you guys out in the water.